Hello and welcome to another Pauper video. Today we're playing Burn, going face. Face is the place. This is a deck that I never play, so I might mess it up. But this is the spiciest deck from the leagues from last week. And why is that? That's because no one is playing old school Burn anymore. And what do I mean by old school? Old school Burn is playing Thermo Alchemist. It taps to deal damage to each opponent, and whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, you can untap it. So it basically adds damage to all your spells. It also, you are playing Thermo Alchemist in the main over Kessig Flame Breather because of Needle Drop, so you can ping them and then use the Needle Drop. And then we close the game with Fire Blast. We are not playing any artifact lands because we want to play 4 Fire Blast. So we're playing Gitu Lava Runner as our Tomb Raider type card. And then we have 4 End the Festivities for the Mirror. 4 Voltaired Epicure, 4 Needle Drop. Searing Blaze is an awesome card as well. And we actually have 5 draw 2s with Ren's Resolve and Reckless Impulse. Sideboard's got some Electrickery, Gorilla Shaman, and Cast into the Fire for Affinity. Kessig Flame Breather, Smash the Smithereens for Affinity, and more Searing Blaze. This is going to be a Pauper speed run. If you're interested in sideboard guides or the decks that I like to play, that's all on patreon.com/CaliGuys. And if you want early access to videos, that's on the YouTube membership option. Also, check out cardmarket.com, the largest seller of Magic the Gathering cards in Europe. And make sure to leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought about my play. Hopefully, I can count to 20, and we'll see you there. We're here in round 1. We've got... I think this hand is fine. I'm going to keep it. I don't know too much about Burn, but, you know, we're going to try things. We have End the Festivities plus Needle Drop for turn 2 to cycle, giving them 2 damage. Searing Blaze I love as a card in Burn. Our opponent's on Island, so that's kind of sketchy. Let's go land, pass. They cycle a Lorien Revealed, revealing an island. We even have Pyroblast in the sideboard? I don't think so. Interesting. So let's cast End the Festivities. Go to the next end step. And Needle Drop. They Spell Pierce my Needle Drop. So mean. Okay. They're probably mono blue. It would be awesome if they played a Delver that we could Searing Blaze. I assume that the Searing Blazes come out for the Flame Breathers, potentially. So the only thing that looks good here is the Flame Breathers. They grab another island, play an island. 4 cards in the graveyard. We have a Reckless Impulse. So we could go End the Festivities, Skewer again. I think I'm going to pass. Pass again. I assume they play a Terror this turn. They have 4 in the graveyard. Preordain? What is going on? This must be a Fairies equivalent. Yes. Demir Fairies. I'll go land. End your Festivities. Skewer you. Really want this Reckless Impulse to resolve. I'm afraid of a counterspell though. Guess I'm passing. I assume they probably toss down the Monarch this turn. They play Augur of Bolas. Let's see what they find. Cast down, that doesn't do anything. Play a land. I'll try this Lava Runner. I'll get in for 2. If they block, I have to End the Festivities. If they cast down, it's all good. They Snuff Out. Wow, that's really aggressive. Okay. Cast Reckless Impulse. Sketchy, but now I feel like I have to. And then we'll go pass the turn. So I don't know when I was paused, but I've decided to bring in the Kessigs and 1 Searing Blaze. I cut all the End the Festivities and 1 Fire Blast. All right, we're on the play. This seems fine. Keep. So we have an Epicure that deals them a damage. Then a Thermo Alchemist. Our opponent mulligans to 5. Yeah, that's what you love to see. We want to pressure them. They're probably just searching for a Hydroblast. Get a creature on the table. Okay, they're at 19. They're looking for that Hydroblast. We found a Fire Blast. I'm just going to slam the Thermo and see if they have it. They do. Get in for 1. They're at 4 cards in hand. Cast the Preordain. So I think I want to Reckless Impulse first. Could find a land. I could Reckless Impulse into Lava Runner Fire Blast if I find another land. They did not find another land. Okay, draw 2. Okay, lightning bolt. Let's go bolt you. And get in. You're at 14. They mulliganed so hard for that Hydroblast, it just didn't pay off. Plays the contaminated aquifer. Okay. Let's see how this Reckless Impulse will do. Oh yeah. Lava Runner, Lava Runner. Attack for 5. You're at 9. Haha! We're doing the thing. Do you have Fire Blast in hand? They play an Augur of Bolus. Okay. Finding a Hydroblast. So we will go start by attacking with everything. They go to 6. Skewer you for 1 damage, for 1 mana, because of Spectacle. They Hydroblast the Skewer. So if the Ren's Resolve finds a burn spell, they're dead. Can we find a burn spell? Yeah. Searing Blaze. GG. Fire Blast faces the place. Boom, boom. Got him. Haha. It's a combo. Let's try it again. Alright, this hand is a lot slower. I'm still going to keep it. Double Fire Blast could represent a ton of damage out of nowhere. We're looking for like a Lava Runner or some other 1-drop. That didn't do it. They cycle Lorien Revealed on turn 1. And this time our opponent has kept 7 cards, so they probably just opened a Hydroblast. They revealed a Mountain. They go for the Aquifer, so that'll give them a Hydroblast here for the Alchemist. They decide not to Hydroblast it. They must have a Snuff Out or a Cast Down. Cast Down would be best for me. Snuff Out is great for me. Okay, so you're effectively at 8 life. I think we can do it. Plays an Augur of Bolus. Revealing a Hydroblast. Okay. We'll start with a Ren's Resolve that gets Hydroblasted. Maybe I should have just waited on that. It's really difficult to sequence your spells to get max value. Pass the turn. We do have 4 mountains now for the double Fire Blast. They're gonna no Throne or Thorn. Flame Breather. Alright, cast it. That would be 10 damage from these 2. Hydroblast. Cast a Ren's Resolve. That walks into a Spell Pierce, unfortunately. But we find Lava Runner Epicure, which is great. And they didn't have the Spell Pierce. Okay, they're passing. Nice. Alright, so Lava Runner. Play the Epicure. Our opponent's at 15. Then I will attack. You can Searing Blaze the Augur of Bolus to get it out of the way. After the block. Okay. Ping that for 1. Let's see if they counter. Blue Blast. Okay, 2 cards in hand. So hopefully we can Ren's Resolve and have it resolve. No attacks from the opponent. I'll try Ren's Resolve. Wow. Lava Runner into Lava Runner. Maybe I should have played the Thermo Alchemist this turn, but this is a lot of damage. Get in. 6. Puts them to 9. They're very nearly Fire Blast lethaled. What is happening? Hard cast Snuff Out. Okay. So they take 4 going to 11. 2 cards in hand still. We have a Needle Drop. I'll try the Thermo first. Counterspell. I'm a little nervous about there being a Spell Stutter in hand. Let's get in. Hard cast Snuff Out again. Okay. So I can Fire Blast plus Needle Drop. Or I can just Needle Drop this. Doink. Draw a card. And then let's discard this Mountain. Okay. Sweet. They're at 0 cards. I forgot that the Needle Drop could hit their creature, so that was nice. Play Epicure. Did they top deck the Spell Stutter Sprite? You didn't. That's okay. It's lethal. No blocks? Oh. 3. Hold control. 4. Sack. 4. Sack. Faces the place. Go to round 2. Okay, here we are on the play versus Mikathara. This starts slow, but I'm going to keep. If I can find a second land. Our opponent says, have fun. Thanks. And great job commenting. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. I'm a little nervous about to have fun, though. Let's play a cave and pass the turn. Slagwoods Bridge. Some sort of Jund deck. Land. We'll go Epicure. And Needle Drop, puts you to 18. Draw a card. Lava Runner is going to be online next turn. Maybe. I guess we go Chain Lightning Lava Runner. They're very confused about the old school burn. So it looks like they probably take the Chain Lightning or the Reckless Impulse. They take the Chain Lightning. I just cast Ren's Resolve, I think. Take the Reckless Impulse. Interesting. This Chromatic Star. This has got to be a Glee deck. So Chain Lightning. Then Lava Runner was already online. My bad. Play Lava Runner. And get in. Here they go to 12. Next turn I can Ren's Resolve or go Epicure Needle Drop. You play Brood Scale. Okay. Pressure's on. Let's Ren's Resolve. Land. Bolt. Do they have it? Always do. Pass the turn. Let's see how dead we are. So our opponent has played 0 card draw, 0 card selection. They had a Duress and a Safekeeping in their opening hand, slash first 10 cards. And now do they have the combo? That's what it's going to come down to. Easy. 2 free. Okay. So that's lame, but fine. I'm so tired of Glee. I'm over here playing. Now they also have the... I cannot even believe. Okay, they didn't have it. Block. Doesn't really matter what we block with. I thought that they had the munitions, but they just cracked for red in case they drew the munitions. Let's go Epicure. Put you to 13. Needle Drop you to 12. Have this control bug online, which is annoying. Searing Blaze. Land. Searing Blaze. Guess doesn't matter. You to 9. That's the turn. There's probably some way we could win. We just block again, and then how do we get through? We need Reckless Impulse plus double burn spell Fire Blast. When it's going to continue making a large creature and a lot of mana. But can they do anything with it? Chrysalis, it looks like. Yep, so Chrysalis is a secondary win condition. That means we have to win on our turn. Plays a land. I just played Glee for a video and I did not get this lucky. Oh well. I have 5 mana. Looking for a Reckless. Okay, Skewer. To discard this. Yep. They got me. Guess I discard this. Bolt. Skewer. Concede. We want the Cast into the Fire. We want the Kessigs. We want to cut all of the End of Festivities. I don't know if Searing Blaze is very good. I don't know if Smash the Smithereens is very good either. It's probably not. If we can nip a land with the Cast into the Fire though, that'll be huge. Alright, I'm on the play. Looking to beat... Okay, this is good. Land Epicure. Land Thermo. Flame Breather do stuff. And mulligan to 6. Sometimes you just gotta play burn and have some fun. Ping you. They're at 19. They play a Slagwood. I'll go Thermo. Attack. Now this Thermo Alchemist turns on the Needle Drop, so I can go Kessig, Ping, Needle Drop. They Cleansing Wildfire. They cannot win from hand next turn. Go land. Flame Breather. Ping you. Skewer you. Ping you again. And attack for 1. You're at 11. I don't know if it's better to cast the Ren's Resolve or to cast the Needle Drop. They Cleansing Wildfire again. So they're looking for Weather the Storms. We can try to be careful and play around Weather the Storms. Plays a Slagwoods Bridge. Now they can win from hand. We have a Lava Runner. So let's go Ping you. This is 3 damage. Now I have to count. 1, 2. So this is 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. So it depends what we draw. This Ren's Resolve is as good as the Lava Runner and sees more cards. So I'll start with that. Ren's Resolve. That deals them 2 damage, essentially. They're at 9. Ping you. If this hits a land, maybe we win. They go to 6. Finding a Lightning Bolt. Ping you. They're at 5. Now they're at 3. So we have to hope that they cannot actually just combo kill me right now. If I found a land, then I could have gotten there, I think. If they're holding on to Weather the Storm, we just win from hand, I think. With the Lightning Bolt. It looks like they're attempting to play a Chrysalis. They Deadly Dispute. So they could Deadly Dispute and build up Storm count to cast Weather the Storm. But they'd have to cast it right now and have a second Weather the Storm on my turn. They play a Twisted Landscape out. 3. So they can now go Chrysalis. Oh, they Cleansing Wildfire to build up Storm count. That means that they're probably not going to have an answer on the next turn. So can I get it done? Oh, they didn't find the weather. Jeez. Okay. There's a lot of risking going on here. Let's just run it right back. If I can get the turn 2 cast into the fire, that'll be really big. Okay. This seems good. Keep. We can go Chain Lightning into Chain Lightning Lava Runner. I have the cast into the fire. So that makes me want to play out, I guess, the Epicure. Because this next turn we're going to cast into the fire their land. Get in for 1. If they don't have the Wildfire right now, they do have the Wildfire, but do they have like the sense to get the right land? They grab a green land. We'll go land, exile the land. Maybe this is a bad plan, like it's stopping our whole development of our game plan. Kind of need, but it does put us sort of on the draw. It like helps with that ramp, gets rid of the ramp. They have no red mana now. They Malevolent Rumble. Double safekeeping, go to the graveyards. They can get another bridge here. I think I just slammed the Thermo. Play a bridge. Thermo Alchemist. Scary, scary guy. Get in. They probably won't have another safekeeping. So right now this is 4. This is 12 damage. 13. 14, 15. I don't know. We can get it done. Just kind of need to draw lands. What are they going to do? Wildfire again. Okay, so they could win from hand next turn, I guess. So maybe I take out the spawn. Now it doesn't matter, they have enough lands. Plays an Ichor Wellspring. I'm looking for a land. Needle drop. So let's ping you. Needle drop you. And I guess we attack in. Sort of stinks. I did draw the Lightning Bolt. We're gonna go to 14. This is 13. End step bolt. Puts them to 9. 4. That would be lethal, I think. Assuming I don't have to use the bolt on a creature. They're going to cast a Chrysalis, so it stops my attacks. If they're going to play a Chrysalis, I think maybe I just discard the Lava Runner. Trying to draw more lands. I don't understand what's going on. I seem to be trying to cast a Chrysalis. There we go. Chrysalis on the table. Holding up Weather the Storm. Making the Chrysalis huge. Plays an Ichor Wellspring. That storms 2. Cast the Weather Storm. Okay, so 17, 20, 23. This puts them to 22. Discard the Lava Runner. Land. Chain Lightning you. Oh no. I messed up my Thermal Alchemist. If I lose by 1 point, I'm going to be so sad. Skewer you. They're at 15. So they should be at 14, but I messed up my yields. Plays another Wellspring. I think at the moment I don't need to block the Chrysalis. Makeshift Munitions. Okay. No attacks. Put you to 14. I feel like they're going to go after the Thermo. Chain you. Oh god. I did it again. Ping you with the Thermo Alchemist. So this is... They're going after my Thermo. So I'm dead to the combo no matter what. So maybe I just... This is 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's not enough to win either. So I have to hold up the lightning bolt, I think. They're going to be at 10. They're going to be at 9. This puts them to 5. And then 2. Dang. I'll cast the Ren's Resolve. Oh man. Fire Blast, Lightning Bolt. Okay, I'm passing. I'm going to end step Bolt and then go Bolt. Bolt. A Rumble. Forest, Dispute, Weather. Wow, they just totally whiffed. And a Cleansing Wildfire, so I have to take the Forest. Plays the Brood Scale. I'll try to bolt it. They knew I had that. They were just trying to eat some of my bolts. And do they have the Weather the Storm? Plays a land. Wellspring. Doesn't seem like they have the Weather. I definitely feel like they should have cast it already. They're getting in for 4. Okay. My turn. Cast into the fire. Okay, I'm going to attack. They ping my creature. I think we have lethal. I count 6, 10 damage. Lightning Bolt. And Skewer. And Fire Blast. Boom. Wow. Face is the place. Alright, let's go to round 3. Round 3 versus Molax. They were playing a very aggressive Turbo Initiative type deck. I'm going to keep this. I think there's a lot of Searing Blaze targets, and I want to have a creature on the table in case they do some initiative nonsense. This hand is super reliant on drawing a land. We have 17 in the deck, so it's probably not going to happen. If we do draw a land, though, we can just start jamming these Ren's Resolves. We mulligan to 6. Go land and Epicure. They're at 19. The race is on. Peat Bog from the opponent. Okay, and the Festivities isn't great. I'll just attack in. Maybe I should just discard that right now. Try to draw land. Whiffed. They go Greedy Freebooter, Shambling Ghast, Colony Garden. I'll attempt to attack. Yeah, this is bad. I'm just gonna not show them what's going on. Let's draw. Okay, I learned my lesson. You need 2 lands. Bring in the Flame Breather. I don't think the Festivities are good. And then I want to bring in another Searing Blaze. Wait, what else can I cut? Uh-oh. The Fire Blast. Submit. Alright, let's try again. This seems fine. They probably are not going to be keeping their Snuff Outs in, because they didn't see the Thermo Alchemist. Go land, pass. They play Peat Bog turn 1 again. Thermo. So this turn, my next turn, it's ping you, needle drop, skewer. Ping you, needle drop, skewer. They played Gixian Infiltrator. So I guess I can kill that. Oh, easy. Land. Searing Blaze. Get rid of that thing. I just have to not yield to the Thermo this time. And then we'll just needle drop you. Ping you again. Untap. Draw a card. Ping you again. 13. Okay, they have 4 mana. They could play a Thorn of the Black Rose. They could snuff out my creature. There's another Gixian. I'll ping you. Needle drop you. Draw a card. Untap. Ping you again. Okay. Land. Skewer you. Ping you again. We're really trying to get ahead of a potential Weather the Storm. They're going to go to 6. This puts them to 2. So any burn spell off the top will win. They sacrifice their permanent. Interesting. Don't know why. Maybe they have... Sacrifice to draw 2. Do they have some way of making... Alright. I'm gonna lightning bolt my own creature. Does that work? They're going to gain 3 life either way, so I'm just going to lightning bolt them right now. Ping you again. So they go to 5, then 8, then 5. Now we need some Ren's Resolves. They're only on 2 mana. Should be enough time. Something like a Voldaren Epicure would be good to restock my hand and get rid of those mountains. There we go, Ren's Resolve. And then we'll go Epicure. Storm is showing already, which is sketch. Hopefully they don't have a Weather the Storm right now. They did not. We have Lethal on board. They're not showing us a weather. They're deadly disputing, looking for a Weather the Storm. Plays a land. Plays a freebooter, so we can't attack into it. They can Village Rites the freebooter and build up a storm count. Tragic slips their own creature just to make a treasure token. They must have Weather Storm in hand then. That'll gain them 12. Spinning Darkness to 7. Interesting. Ren's Resolve. Play Gitu. We win! Alright, they didn't have the weather. This is 2, 4, 10 damage on board. Sick. Now they know what's going on though. I wonder if Fire Blast is better that way. Maybe not. Okay, this looks pretty solid, I think. The double Fire Blast is a bit wonky. A Shambling Gas turn 1. We'll go land and Voldaren Epicure. The problem with the Shambling Gas is that it can take out my creature if they sacrifice it. But if they go Village Rites, okay, they make a treasure token. So that's good for me. My creature lives. Plays a freebooter, which will get Searing Blazed. Land, Searing Blaze. They get a treasure, but they just kind of cycled their treasure, and they go to 15. So we have Chain Lightning Needle Drop. We play a Mesmeric Fiend, okay. I guess they sacrifice their creature now. What do they take? Maybe the Needle Drop? This doesn't seem to be a card that lines up super well against this burn deck. Takes a Chain Lightning. Okay. I will play the Thermo, play a land, get in for 1, and then just ping you. That doesn't have the Thermo, but it doesn't do anything. Found a Skewer. If I find a land off the top, I have lethal. Easy. 3 black mana for the opponent. They play a Gixian. And a Shambling Ghast. Alright, I guess you're dead. Pow. Spectacle you. Untap. Ping you again. 8. Spectacle you. Untap. Ping you again. Faces the place. Boom, boom. Sweet. Ping you again. Haha. Go to -1. We're on to round 4. Haven't lost a match. Round 4, we're on the draw. Got Needle Drop. I think I'm going to keep this. Once again, we are lacking that extra land. Our opponent's mulliganed to 5, so I like that. Flagwood's Bridge. Either Jund or a Jund Glee deck. Quite a few different Jund versions going on right now. Play the Epicure turn 1. So if I do draw land, I play the Thermo. If I don't, I try to get in and Needle Drop. Twisted Landscape. They're going to Wildfire. So they go, they get to undo their mulligan, get their swamp. We need to save instant speed removal for a Brood Scale potentially. Okay, this is great. Thermo Alchemist. Let's get in. They play a Drossforge Bridge. They could win from hand next turn. Let's see if they have a removal spell. They refurbish Familiar Me. Okay. So they're probably a Jund mid-range deck. I think I will get rid of this Skewer and just try to draw some more cards. Let's ping you. Go ahead and attack for 1. I'm fine if you want to block. They sacrifice their land. Get in. They're just taking it. Let's Needle Drop. Untap my Thermo. Hang them again. They're at 14. Another Needle Drop. Hang you again. These are just turning into shocks that draw cards. 13. 12. Okay. If they have Crow Clan Shaman Toxin, I'm kind of hosed. They cycle a Twisted Landscape. That is not a sign of strength. They could have played that land out. Another Refurb. They play a Blood Fountain. And a Swamp. 2 cards in hand. They're passing. It looks like they want to block this time. So this is 4. Is this lethal? 4, 8, 5. Yep. Face is the place. Chain Lightning. Ping you. So good. Ping you again. Lightning Bolt. Untap. Ping you again. Oh wait. Fire Blast. Easy. Ping you again. Now I get to F6 and watch them die. All right. Blam. They get the option to copy while they're at -2. All right. We win the game. So we want all of the cast into the fires. Get rid of the end of festivities. We want to max out on the flame breathers as well, I think. I don't know if Gorilla Shaman and like is really where we want to be in this matchup. We know they have huge creatures. So Lava Runner might not be that good. So let's try just bringing in smashes and submit. So I'm pretty anti-artifact here. We have triple Flame Breather, which is really solid. We have a Smash to Smithereens, and our opponent has once again mulliganed. So we're going to just go land, Flame Breather, land, Flame Breather. Hopefully we just get in. I mean, if they play an untapped artifact land that's available for me to smash on turn 2, I guess I have to smash it just to keep them off of their mana, especially after a mulligan. But Jukabog to start. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't matter, luckily. Okay, we find the land and pass. Turn 1 do nothing is medium, but look at our hand. So many good 2-drops. Every 2-drop. All of the good ones. Wellspring. I don't want to smash to Smithereens or Wellspring, that's for sure. Not right now, anyway. Let's play a Flame Breather. Now, if they have a Refurb, I guess I discard a Mountain. Slagwood's Bridge. Okay. Flame Breather. I'll just go ahead and attack. Maybe I shouldn't F6. Just get in. Because this represents 5 damage now. Looks like they have a cast down. Deadly Dispute. Okay. I can hold on to the Lightning Bolt for a potential Crow Clan Shaman Toxin analysis situation. They go for Galvanic, which does not hurt my creature, luckily. So sad times for my opponent. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, they're going to take 1. They were not thinking it through. You're just so used to Metalcraft being on all the time because artifact lands are so heavily prevalent in Pauper that it just doesn't ever matter. Lembus, okay. I can smash the Smithereens that thing. They scry and draw. So I'm going to go Lightning Bolt and then Flame Breather smash this. They go top. Plays a Twisted Landscape. Go face. That's 5 damage. Actually, now I can't smash it because the Lembus, they can just sacrifice with the 2 mana. Which is sad. I can cast into the fire their land, which I'm all about. And exile your land after playing a Flame Breather. Deal you 3 damage. Who knew this was so sweet? What are they going to do? Deadly Dispute their land? That is fine. They go to 11. I'll get in. Next turn I have 6, 9, 11, 12, 13 damage on the table. Assuming that there's no board wipe. They play a land. They still don't really have green mana. They play a Refurb. Okay, I'll get rid of the smash. Sad times. I can't really smash the treasure token or the Lembus because they can sacrifice both of those. Plays the Crow Clan Shaman. That's bad. They've got the Toxin. Bro. Bro, no. Okay, so they're at 13. They have a Refurb in play. I'll draw 2. I thought we were going to crush them. They respond by sacrificing their landscape for a forest. Just double Fire Blast. Oh man, we were so close. That's the turn. I should not. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. They play a Blood Fountain that can get back the Krark-Clan Shaman. They get in for 2. Stupid Toxin Analysis. Maybe I just need more instant speed stuff. Face. Face. And face. Alright, they sacrificed the Lembas. I'm just gonna go the next game. I think we're 1-1. Okay. Smash to Smithereens ended up being kind of cruddy. Let's bring all the Lava Runners back in. And then try to hold open something instant speed for that Krark-Clan Shaman. Okay, we're on the play. Keep. Land, turn 2 Flame Breather, and then we go Chain Lightning, Chain Lightning. That's 8 damage, 9 damage. Plus 10 is 13, 14 damage. You could also just Chain Lightning turn 1. Put them to 17, untap, Flame Breather. But I miss out on 1 damage, but kind of allows me to play cards off the top. So I guess that's what I do. Land, face. Looks like they have a Duress. For my other Chain Lightning, sad times. Play my Flame Breather and pass the turn. We drew the Forgotten Cave, which we can cycle at least. This represents 5 damage, so they're effectively at 12, 11. Play a Bridge. Really hoping I draw a Cast into the Fire. Lightning Bolt. I'll cycle. Thermo. I guess I play the Thermo here. And attack. If they have the Toxin on the Krark-Clan Shaman, I can Fire Blast it. So that the Toxin doesn't resolve. Now this is 5, 7, 8, 9 damage. 10 damage maybe? They play the Krark-Clan Shaman. Cast down my creature. Okay. Bomber Town. Play another Flame Breather. And then I will attack. Do I want to just kill the Shaman right now? I can't currently kill my Flame Breathers. I'm sort of expecting them to have... This is 5 plus 6, 11. It's quite a bit of damage. They can only play 1 artifact land. I guess if they play an artifact right away, then I have to go for it. That's not an artifact. They go Duress. I'll go Lightning Bolt and Fire Blast. Hopefully they don't have Weather Storm in hand. They go to 4. Any spell off the top wins. Come on, Lightning Bolt. They're passing. Mountain. Gonna get in. Will they block? They do block. Do they have the Toxin, though? Oh, no. They Deadly Dispute the Shaman. Wait, what's going on? Sacrifices their land. Looks like they're going to Deadly Dispute the Shaman. Okay. So they're going to go to 3. I'm holding the Mountain for a refurb. Can we get there? Can we get there? 3 cards in hand for the opponent. Looks like they have a Chrysalis. Okay. They could cast a refurb right now. Come on, spell. 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 Oh, no. Okay. Needle Drop, not the spell I wanted. They've got another Chrysalis. Oh, no. Sacrificing some stuff. I just feel like I'm just going to F6, but I don't know. They have 3 artifacts on the table. Making the Chrysalises bigger. They're giant. They play the Lembas. Grr. 1 card in hand. Literally all I need is a Bolt. Then because that's 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. They can only go to 6 with this. I'll Weather the Storm. Okay, they go to 13. 12, okay. And then 15 with the Lembas. It's in for 5. Problems. I guess I can Needle Drop myself. And draw a card. That's neat. Lava Runner. Not very good. Play the Lava Runner. Going to go ahead and attack in. Okay, so basically trading 2 for 1. Gets me 2 damage in a card. Doing this. Let's see what we draw. Thermo. Well, this one slipped away from us. They had the timely Weather the Storm. Maybe we can get there with Reckless Impulse into land, well, Fire Blast. Like, so we draw Reckless Impulse, put them to 6, cast it, find a Fire Blast off the top. That would maybe do it. No, because they still have the Limbus. Okay, Pulse Marasa kills me. GG. They can wipe the board. Round 5. So we have Bolt and the Festivities Needle Drop. Once again versus Jund. You can tell that the artifact lands are normal for the format. Face. We go to 17. And then we have to end the Festivities Needle Drop. That's another 2 damage. Plays a Limbus, so they're on the Jund Midrange control. Is Ren's Resolve better than anything else? Maybe. Let's cast it. Okay, I like that a lot. Lava Runner, Chain Lightning. They play a Forest. Wellspring, okay. We Chain Lightning, Lava Runner, Needle Drop. Or, yeah, probably Needle Drop. Because we have End of Festivities Skewer. Chain Lightning you. 14. Lava Runner. Land. Needle Drop. 13. This puts them to 11. And then I have 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Plays Nile Spellbomb. Sure. Maybe it's Glee. They play Refurbished Familiar. I'll get rid of the Searing Blaze, because I can kill this with the End the Festivities and get in. End the Festivities. Skewer you. 7, 6. Galvanic Blast that guy. Okay. Darn. Pass the turn. So I guess it would have been better to keep the Searing Blaze for more damage. Get rid of the End of Festivities. That seems like a mistake. You Deadly Dispute the Wellspring. I've made a terrible, terrible mistake. I could have won that game, maybe. They have 3 mana. Oh, man. Brutal. Should not have gotten rid of the Searing Blaze. I cracked the Limbus going to 9. We're stuck in a horrible hole. Playing against a mid-range slow deck. I just wanted to speed run, guys. Okay, Chrysalis. So we need Ren's Resolve into Double Bolt. Didn't happen. Your turn. Another Refurb gets rid of the mountain. I wonder if, like, if Pauper would be better without all these Refurb Chrysalis piles. Probably. Find a Searing Blaze, it doesn't do very much. But if I find a land, it could work. Maybe I should have been holding my lands. I was working my way up to a hard cast Fire Blast. A Deadly Dispute, Chrysalis, or Spawn Token, growing the Chrysalis. Just looking to draw into some Ren's Resolves. Alright, another Refurb. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Done with it. So, the Lava Runners are not very good. Clearly, I do want the Cast into the Fires. Maybe I just keep the Searing Blazes to keep their stuff off the table. They have a lot of creatures that they put down. I think I want the Kessigs. I already pressed go, so now I screwed up. Let's get rid of the Cast into the Fires. And 1 Fire Blast. No! No! Okay. Let's see if we can win this game. Chain Lightning. Only 1 land. I think I'm mulliganing. Okay, this seems alright. Let's get rid of the End of Festivities. Play land and pass. I mean, double Thermo is very strong, but maybe not enough. Land, Thermo. Opponent grabs a Forest right away. And Vault of Whispers. Untapped artifact lands, so that means Smash would be good. Okay. Play another Thermo. Land. They're just passing on my turn. They go Blood Fountain. So this is a Refurb potentially. Looks like they are holding up Weather the Storm. Ping you. Needle Drop you. Don't know if this is bad because it's inefficient. We don't get enough, but I think it's good to use our mana. They just immediately Weather the Storm. Okay. Ping you again. Ping. And another ping. Cast Ren's Resolve. Looking for lands. I think I'm just going to yield to these. And then make sure that I correctly use them. Ping. Ping. See what we draw. So we have Skewer. I'm just going to land into Friends Resolve again to make sure I use my mana. Chain Lightning, Reckless, Skewer, Ping Ping. They're back at 20. Sort of hope they, I don't know. I don't know what they're going to play. Like if they played like Chrysalis, I could take it out with this, hit it with the Searing Blaze. Plays a Refurb. Okay. I don't have enough mana to do everything this turn. Ping. Ping. Cast Reckless Impulse. Ping and ping. 16. I'll go land. Spectacle this on you. Ping. And ping again. At 15, 14, 11. Chain Lightning. Ping. Ping. At 9. 6. Fire Blast is lethal now. Play Epicure. So hopefully they just weather the storm. They're at 5. They're super dead if they weather. They are using the blood token, so face is the place. You're dead. Thanks for coming. I hope you had fun. Combo. Fire Blast seems pretty important. So Searing Blaze over Smash. Let's bring the Smashes in. And the end of festivities, I need to get rid of these for the Flame Breathers. So where am I with my deck? Just take the Searing Blazes out. Submit. We have Smash, Cast into the Fire, a lot of pingers. So many 2-drops though. Okay, this does stuff. I'm keeping. Oh, our opponent has mulliganed to 5, looking for weathers again. They lead on a Draw Scourge Bridge. It's my turn. I'll Epicure. Pass it right back. Turn 2, Flame Breather. Okay, they play a regular Mountain. Cleansing Wildfire, okay. It's a pretty good mulligan. I would definitely keep the Wildfire in hand on a mulligan. It's a nice 2-for-1. Play my Kessig. I'll get in. So if they play out a Refurb, what should I do? I guess I get rid of the Fire Blast. They did play the Refurb. I can get rid of Fire Blast or Epicure. I think I get rid of the Epicure. It's pretty medium. And now I can smash to smithereens their Refurb and get in. Bonk. So they go to 14 and now 12. I guess I have to not overextend into a Krark-Clan Shaman again. 2 mana, they Wildfire. Pretty sweet. Goes back to 4 cards in hand. Ramps. Plays an untapped land. Another Refurb. I'll get rid of this other Flame Breather. Or maybe the Rens Resolve. I have no idea what I was supposed to pick there. Okay, they went after my Flame Breather. Play the Rens Resolve. Land. Go ahead and get in for 1. And then on the next turn, I'm going to play Flame Breather and Thermo. Refurb too strong. But maybe Burn can take him down. I get in for 2. Will they Toxin? No. 2 mana. Dead Reckoner's Bargain, gain 4 life. That makes sense. So this must just be one of the lists from Get In. Nyxborn Hydra as a 3/4. Play a land. Play a Thermo. Play a Kessig. And I'll pass. So this is 6, 7, 8 damage. I don't know that the Cast into the Fire is very good at the moment. Deadly Disputes their land. Plays a Landscape. Deadly Disputes the Treasure Token, drawing 2. So the Storm count is building. Kills the Flame Breather. Technically the Thermo is the scarier card, because you can ping without attacking. I have double Fire Blast. So this is 10 damage. I'll ping you. Cast into the Fire, exile your artifact. Ping you again. Pass. They play another artifact. Blood Fountain. Okay. I need a burn spell. Krark-Clan Shaman. 1, 2, 3. They can kill everything. That stinks. I don't think I'm allowed to just, like, spew all my lands there. I probably shouldn't have discarded the draw spell earlier. Cracks a landscape for a mount or a swamp. I have a smash to smithereens. That's pretty good. I'm one burn spell away from victory. I can smell it. They play the Slagwoods Bridge. A Wellspring draws a card. So they're drawing blind. They didn't have weather before. Blood Fountain. Come on, Bolt. I need the combo. I'm ready for it. Please. Thermo. I will discard the Thermo. That's Reckless Impulse. Come on, Bolt. Oh my god. Mountain. Pass. Well, now we know we can double Fire Blast them. Unfortunately, if they Blood Fountain back the refurb and then cast it, I have to double Fire Blast and it gets them to, they get to draw a card. Oh geez. Gets back double refurb. Okay. Fire Blast you. And I'm also going to go face with this Fire Blast, okay? Just right here. Right face. Bam. So we're once again top decking. We saw a lot of cards. Our opponent's drawn a ton of cards. Come on. Not Needle Drop. We need, I guess, anything. Really, except Cast into the Fire. Just any burn spell. Reckless Impulse. No. Fire Blast would do it? Oh, Skewer. We can hard cast it next turn. So they have to have a life gain spell. Okay. We can't be duressed. Our opponent's hard digging for their Weather the Storm. Oh man. Can we get the 4-1? Cycles the landscape. They see the writing on the wall. Plays a land, 2 cards in hand. What's it gonna be? Will they scoop? Oh man. Getting in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dead to a Galvanic. They have the Galvanic. Oh, they got me. Good times. All right, GG. I don't have to do that for a while, but I needed a quick video. Hopefully you enjoyed. I thought it was relatively entertaining. And we'll see you in the next video.